What's good, everybody? It is your boy Underdog Fly K Clutch 24/7, and we are here giving you guys another inside the mind game of when we played against the Giants here in the Manifest CFM YouTube league. We are going to give you guys these games back since I couldn't give you these games live. I was like rushing to get on to play the games, get off. Had like Christmas stuff going on, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start it off here at 7-0. Like literally playing against this dude. Every single time that we played this game, and then 2 days later we had to play this game. So we played before, had a bye, and then had to play this game again. Here's Jaquindon Jackson going off towards the right side. I swear to God, if he was faster, he will be literally best running back to have. I feel like this year, um, power running backs is actually very good this year. Like as far as like running the ball and things of that nature, it is very good. As you see that we could have hit triangle, we could have hit square, but we ended up just having to throw the ball away. Um, this Giants user is not bad. This Giants user is not bad. He stays in one formation. I think this is in 3-3, and just stays in man and tries to do different things, But look at this man. Look at this man. He fights. This man, Jaquindon Jackson, he just fights, and he's small, but he's a power guy. He's small, but he's a power guy. He's good. Um, but yeah, a lot of people was looking at me like, why did you just trade your whole team and just do rookies? Because one, try something different. Usually when I do have the Cowboys, I usually just play with these dudes anyway. Let's try something completely different and just go crazy with them. So yeah, trading everybody on a team was definitely one way of rebuilding the Cowboys. But as you see, we could get try and go up in there, but Cardell Float just comes up and just makes a play. Um, but yeah, after giving up 7 on this first drive, I got to sit here and be like, look, I got to make something pop. The zone went and actually played very, very well. We sitting here playing actual very great defense, and then if I just switched right back in that spot right there, I didn't know the route bounce was going up there. If I would have took another switch and go up right there, that would have been a lot better. And in this game, oh my gosh, that should have been a pick right there. This game here is when I just learned out about 335 wide, not 335 wide, 33 cup, and learned how good that the excuse me, I learned how good that this blitz is. Just basically sending in five. This blitz single handedly stopped him the first time that we played, and right there, just terrible animation. Tried to push him out of bounds, and it gave me animation to keep him inside. But yeah, I single handedly won the game because I sit here and switch to this defense here. And as you guys can see, once again, the defense is coming up strong, coming up strong, coming up strong. As I don't know why 3-4 odd is just a crazy defense to have in the red zone. If you guys want me to teach you guys red zone defense with 3-4 odd and exactly what defense that I do when I get here in the games, then definitely let me know. It definitely keeps you at bay, and it keeps you on your feet. As right there, I should have had a pick. I should have had a pick right there. Should have had a pick. He went into red zone. He went to RPO alert Omaha, where either he hands the ball off or he goes to two wide receivers that's going on out routes. Should have had a pick right there. And what you know inside of Madden is if you drop a pick, should have had a pick or something go your way, the very next play you should have a touchdown. I'm trying to fight back the urge to yarn something crazy. But yeah, here it is again. Right there, that RPO is a little bit too slow. That little read slide is too slow for the tight end to go all the way out there. So it was great defense for this particular RPO. But if you had the other RPO that David T liked to use, like that would have been much better in that situation to actually score on. But yeah, I'm sitting here manning up 12 just in case, man, at the tight end just in case, and I use her out there if I really need to. It's just a bag. He ended up blocking his tight end for it, and we ended up having a huge fourth down stance. We having a huge red zone stance right there. It's just crazy defense to keep it not being 14-0. And this is where I wish that there was better wide receivers on the team. Like the team is great. Don't get me wrong, the team is great. Especially got to build them up, but we don't have a lot of speed. We don't have abilities. Like we don't have a single ability with any rookie that we have. So like every game is going to be a sweat. every single game. Shador, he's definitely that guy. He's definitely that guy. Look, Stackhouse, get out there, bing, bing, boom. You know what I'm saying? Um, but these guys is promising. The rookies that I have now is very very promising. It's called manifest for a reason. We gotta work with these boys, and we gotta make something pop. Like look at this. We have to make better decisions as far as like drafting sometimes. Like next draft we're drafting all offensive line, all offensive line in the next draft. We got to show up as we go out to this play. Wait for him to go to triangle. I go ahead and hit that, cut it down. Great catch right there by Clark. Um, but yeah, I'm not just gonna be in a trips tight end. I can be in a bunch off the bunch strong. I can be in a tight open, pack trips. Like there's different things that I could be in. And that man Spurl's a dog. I'm gonna say it in every single video that I played. This man Spurl's a dog. Hey, look, this man at tight end, this man's a fucking dog. Like I've never had so much fun using a rookie, except for using Spurl this year. Spurl's is literally he's literally the staple when it comes to this channel and when it comes to success. Like here it is again, I head in the backfield. Let me know if I should have highballed or not. I got a great animation, but too far back of the animation. And that little spot, I think I should have just passed that normally. But knowing how this game is and knowing how Shador has been playing a bit, I should have just let it go. You know what I'm saying? I should just. I think I did the right thing. But here on this play, Stackhouse once again fighting to get into the end zone. Stackhouse, I got to use Stackhouse more. Ever since, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, we got to use Stackhouse more. Definitely got to use Stackhouse more. He's been kind of that forgotten guy. Like I was trying to use Dan Key, and if Dan Key wasn't getting the touches, it was going to go to Stackhouse. So yeah, like moving forward, I think Dan Key, Stackhouse, and somebody else that we ended up getting that I'm not gonna spoil. I think those are gonna be the three wide receivers that we gonna get. That should have been a fumble right there, but I mean Isaiah, that's my bond. You know what I'm saying? You can't do any more than that. I feel like this 3-3 Cub is just very, very good to like just have coverage on every side that you need it to. I can move it to like a. The cold just makes me tired. I'm sorry. Um, it shows that if you want to send everybody, you can. If you just want to sit back and have some coverage there, you can. You see that I still had 4 people coming through, even like it was sending 5. Like it's just great defense right there. And if you want this defense, I'm not giving away this defense. My man Drini has his defense on huddle.gg. So I didn't see what he did with his adjustments and things of that nature with this. I just got in it and started running things myself to see how it works. And I'm not going to lie to you, Isaiah, that's your bond. Man, if I just had another corner. Like, this is my thing when I played against people that has fast corners. I mean, that has fast wide receivers. He has Isaiah Bond, and he has another fast wide receiver too. You see me switching my corners around. I had to switch my only 98 speed corner that I drafted and switch him around just so he won't get bombed deep. And it's really, really tough. Like if I had more than one 98 speed corner, oh, we be smooth. But Damani Jackson is the dog. He's a dog. He just doesn't get picks, and I need him to catch picks. I don't know. It's he. Not a lot of people throw it to his side. People just throw it to the side that doesn't have. Okay, Riddick. Okay, Riddick. That's great to see. Great job, boy. Great job. But yeah. He just I don't know. I don't know how to get my corners more picks. I don't. It's literally only the safeties or I don't know. But there it is. Spurl. It's literally, it doesn't matter what side of the ball gets. Oh my God. Oh my God. Spurl. Oh, just be a little bit faster. You got it. But that's where majority of my yards go to. It goes to Spurl. Like, I don't know how else to do it. Like, Spurl is just that guy. And look, he goes and plays he goes and plays triangle perfectly. Like, how else does anybody else know that that's coming? I don't even run that route at all. I just started using that route combo. How do you know that How do you know I'm stemming that all the way down? Nobody knows that. How do you know? Nobody else knows. But yeah, we're down 14-7. Got to make a play here. We got stuck all the way down to that 3 yard line. Now we're down at the 14 in very, very quick fashion. X actually gets open late, but we did have him open on that left side, so I decided to throw it. No, not on the left side. We had him open in the middle. The route bounce, I kind of prejudged it. I'm glad it got swatted down. But now we're going into the bunch strong. I think this is a two streak and corner route. Yeah, two streaks and corner route. Go ahead and stem it down a little bit, see if we can get something open on that side. He goes and tries to use it right there, and I just go over top of Micah's head, and we score a touchdown over top. The PA cheat is very, 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 very glitchy, but sometimes you gotta do some other things people ain't that are ready for. You gotta do some things that people ain't ready for, and whip it out at the right time, and just go about it. But now we coming back 14 all. Pretty much this here, he just tried to return it. Nothing much to return back home about. And we sit here and we get a touchdown with the ball back at half. So we're in a pretty decent spot. And like I said, it's kind of if you can stop my offense, then you're in a better spot than I would like to be in. Look at triangle. I want to throw a triangle. I stepped up a little bit too far. Could have had circle wide open, but this is the thing how games is with me. If I get going on offense, it's literally the only person that makes me lose games is myself. Defensively, yes, I'm gonna allow some yards defensively until I figure you out and my pressure gets in. Then it is what it is. But if you can keep carving me on offense, then you get like one or two stops at the right time on defense, then it is what it is. He goes and user square. I'm going all the way back around. I have X towards the middle of the field. Spurl. That's just a crazy throw right there by by Shador. Shador might have his own mixtape of making plays happen. Shador, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. At the start versus the Chargers, I know y'all seen the game versus the Chargers. If y'all seen a live stream, if y'all seen the game versus the Chargers, y'all know that I actually was having, I was having the time being like, actually no, not really, because he was actually throwing the ball versus the Chargers too. Shador has actually been a very solid quarterback. He's been very good. But it's just sometimes when I need that ball thrown or if I need like certain things, like he doesn't get that ball out there. I don't know, but he's been groovy. I think that's the best way of saying it. He's been groovy. Like he'll have his days, he has his times. Yes, I throw it like I'll throw some ill-advised picks or things of that nature. But how can y'all throw picks towards me and I don't catch them, but when I need them, I don't know, and that's where the bump on the left side kind of messed that up. It's supposed to be like two of them going like this, and it ended up going like this, so it kind of messed up the route right there. So now it's a 3rd and 10, and now I'm into the bunch wide. I also flip into bunch wide too. I see inside stuff over there. I don't. Yeah, I go to the bunch wide and then go back over to the bunch strong. And I'd be like, okay, I see the inside stuff there, and I kind of don't want to make that adjustment. So I go with the two corners over here to see if that works. And he gets a shed with Sexy Dexy in cover 2-man. Like I said, this is a very toxic defense to play. It's just get a shed, looking down the field, looking for something to happen. And if it's not there, nothing's going to be there because that's where. Oh, and yes, this is the first time in this series where Brendan Aubrey misses a kick. This is the first time where we ever seen Brendan Aubrey miss a kick. Now is a little bit of panic going in, a little bit. I normally don't miss kicks with Aubrey, and that one went a little faster than I thought it would. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, using all these rookies is definitely a huge disadvantage, but yeah, it's definitely has its perks too, because if you really start clicking well with this team, you're going to reap the rewards. Like I told y'all about the goals and the things of that nature about thriving when it comes to using these rookies. Oh, just wait till the end of the year. Just wait till the end of the year as we got that man Josh Rose getting in the backfield, man. That man Josh Rose, he's been doing a lot of things. Wait, is that Josh Rose or is that I think that's Josh Rose. I'm trying to think. Does he have the one with the armband, or does he is he on the left side? Oh no, Josh Rose is on the right side. I don't know who that is on the left side. Um, it could be that other right end that we got. Who's number 97? Does he change his Does he change around for me? No, he does not. So I don't know who 97 is. I'm glad he got back there and got a sack down. So now here, 3rd and 13. I'm guarding the middle of the field, basically making the cover six type of ordeal. If anything goes towards the outside, I'm gonna try and switch stick to it. That's why I don't have the purples out there. Um, Boom, I get back there and look at Josh Rose. Josh Rose getting that backfield like that, man. That's why I love this. Like, it's 5-man pressure. I'm holding on to the center just to make sure if anybody else comes in, either both comes in, one comes in. Doesn't really much matter. You got to block your running back every single time if you want that to happen. I even think about putting a wide receiver back at corner to make something pop, but sometimes you just don't want to pop for your boys. So now, once again, we are back at our 1 yard line. We're back at our 1 yard line. I got CD. No, I don't got CD. I got CD over there? No, I think I had a wide receiver with the name C, with his number over there. But yeah, all people want to do is just sit in man defense. They see my wide receivers and see that I have all rookies, and they think, okay, the best thing to do against a person like this is just to run man. Some games I'm really going to be stuck. Like, I'm going to be stuck if you just keep running man. Yeah, Ford Wheaton. I forgot. Um, there's definitely that's definitely the best defense if you have a certain team that you're playing like mine that doesn't have that much speed and things of that nature. You just run cover 2 man because they don't have a lot of press. They don't have release. They don't have, and it's worse. They don't even have speed. Look, you have Circle wide open, but I had Spurl because I felt like I just needed to continue the great day that he's had, and I gotta stop. Hey, look, that door to Spurl. We gotta, we gotta. You can't find a better connection than that for right now. You cannot find a better connection than that. He's a tight end. He's a wide receiver converted to tight end, and he's literally one of the best. Look at him, burning him again. Tyler Nubbin, he's nothing. He's literally nothing. Goes down the field, touchdown. You know what I'm saying? That man is God. Like, I thought it was gonna be ASAP Ferg gonna be our guy, and then I seen him there, and I was like, you know what? No, he's our main guy. He's got to be the person that we use to do what we can to score. And I'm actually very very glad that we couldn't get rid of what's his name, Trayvon, because Trayvon actually comes up big when it comes to help at the safety spot. Um, Trayvon, he has the zone. He has everything aggressive play ball tendency. That's where I feel like you need to have your safeties at play aggressive play ball tendencies. Or you're not, or that zone isn't going to matter as much. So having him back there or having him at corner, oh look at this, another pick. But Hall wants to go inside this man. Like I don't understand. Like that's another pick. Like, once again, if I threw that ball, it's a pick. If they throw it, it's a knockdown. So I mean, that's the one thing about this team that, hey, look, we need some help. We definitely need some help. And I'm trying to do as best I can with these corners. These corners is playing immaculate defense. Um, and with this, look, what is Hall doing? I know y'all just seen that, or is that, yeah? What is Hall doing? As soon as the ball gets thrown to him, he's going underneath. Like I don't know what's going on here, but with them not having as big as play rec, with them not having as big as like zone and things of that nature, I got to do as best as I can with what I have. And then there it is again, Josh Rose getting to the backfield, man. That man has been eating on that outside. Like whether it's in 3-3 cut, whether it's in nickel over, whether it's in 3-4 odd, I have them outside for a reason. And they're not the fastest guys either. They are not the fastest guys. I think it's like 79 and 76 speed at middle linebacker. They're not the fastest guys at all, but they're stars. They are stars. So they being used as stars. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. He's trying to use the empty bunch once again. I'm just going to keep sending the same pressure. He doesn't know how to stop it. He got to go towards the middle of the field to literally like do anything about it. Let me see. Do I fix that safety up top or do I keep it like that? No, I keep it like that. He actually had Diggs out there for a touchdown if he kept it on a corner route, but he kept a little hook and go. No, not the hook and go, but he kept a little corner curl. I think that's how you call it. So I end up moving my safeties down. And right here, I think I realized that I messed up the adjustments with my safeties. I see it now how I think I messed it up. Yeah, I fixed it back. But you see the pressure. The pressure is there. That pressure is there. And when I tell you, it comes in at the most random times. Like either you getting the outside in or you getting the little loop in the inside in. I love this 3-3 yacht. It's a nice send. It's a nice send five, and it's going to send five every single time. You got enough people in the back if you want to run man. This is one of the defenses that you could run cover two man with and just do your thing with. But he brings Tracy out to bring a full five wide out. He said, I'm not going to blitz it. I'm going to block my tight end and then adjust to this blitz. Right here, I kind of mess up, but I kind of send back pressure. I go and use it that over top, and then we end up getting pressure like that. Very great job from APR. Antoine, was it Pearl? I forgot what his the P was. But APR definitely doing his thing there. And then we switch over to cover four look, where it's kind of like the outside taken care of with a little yellow in the inside. People think that I'm just gonna sit here and use thinking that I'm sitting five every single time. Nah, I'm just gonna go back and use a whole bunch of coverage. But my two routes gets bumped, and then he scores. My two routes gets bumped. The purple and the yellow gets bumped. Like, look at that. They both got bumped, and then they not play. So I mean, I can't play better defense than that unless I just man him up and do some other things. But it's just like, bro, I don't know what else to do about that, bro. Like, I can only do but so much, brother. So I mean, it is what it is. We got somebody censored over there. I don't know what he was doing, but then when I realized like during the play that he's switching his coverages and he's switching like that, I was like, boom, hike that ball quickly. I don't know what was going on in this drive specifically, but as soon as he had to play, look, he's moving his guy all the way over. Look, he's switching it. So I was like, all right, boom, we're gonna go ahead and do this again. Now I have probably one of the craziest throws that you should not make and gets a pass off. Travis Hunter. He doesn't really use Travis Hunter a lot. Like, it's more Isaiah Bond than anything. But we get towards the outsides, and that man Jaquindon Jackson gets into the end zone. Gotta use him more too, man. A lot of people, yeah, a lot of y'all see him, man. I gotta use him more, man. Definitely gotta use him more. Um, but yeah, we got to use a lot of these rookies more. It's definitely getting late towards the season, and then right there, once again, Trayvon. He wants to go towards that outside. I said I'm gonna go ahead and keep him right there on the outside. See if I can catch a pick, and Trayvon, Trayvon's gonna catch that pick. Like I'm actually happy Trayvon can catch that pick, cause it's like, bruh, you've been doing that the whole damn time. If I put any other corner out there, it's not gonna work. I don't know. I don't know what it is, bruh. I don't know what it's about these rookies that don't want to catch balls, or it's just corners that don't want to catch balls for me. It's just Trayvon. Trayvon's always been there, so he's basically staying on the team. He's gonna do his thing. There I have square and I have X, but I'm too far over on the right side of the field. We got to go ahead and think of another plan. But here on 3rd and 4, here in the 2-minute warning, all I gotta do right here is get a first down, drain the clock down, and then that's game. I ended up not cutting it towards the right side for some reason, but I'm not even afraid of this 4th down right here. He actually uses a timeout here, which is very, very good for me, because once again, all I got to do is get a first down and this game is over. What you should think here is that, oh, I'm looking for Spurl here. I've been killing you with this corner route with Spurl. You should guard that. But with me, but other people, they think, oh, I'm not going to go to that. I'm just going to hit other things. But once again, who gets open? Spurl. Spurl gets open. Like, I decided to, So here on this play, what I ended up doing, here on 4th down, I'm trying to cover all of my ground here. So right here, I'm stemming up the post on the left side and then stemming down Spurl down here on the bottom. So that means it looks like it could be a streak, but then it could be a bomb, right? If everything gets beat, then it's just a bomb. If Spurl ends up not getting open, I might hit my running back here. That was my main look. See, and he actually ends up seeing that corner on the left side. I didn't even see that, but you see triangle. Triangle and R1 to drag in the Texas route. That's supposed to be my little, like, crosser little combo. So either you got to use or one or the other. And I was hoping that if it was man, that safety over there by X will go ahead and use her with X so I can have that circle for a touchdown. And you see circle. You see how circle is. Circle is actually a touchdown. I don't believe Ward is going to get there. I mean, he's trying to get back there. That might be this one actually might be a touchdown. Yeah, he's actually going back there to use that. But Spurl ended up getting open, and we ended up scoring. I mean, we ended up getting a first down right there. We did go out of bounds, which kind of hurts there, but had to quick ike it and see what goes on. But that's my progressions with that play. I was like, it's a real great quick hike setup right there. So something to use for the future. Like just stem that one up, stem the other one down, and then hike it. Right here, we're just trying to drain the clock down. He decides to go ahead and let the 30 seconds go with this one. I have Spurl open again, but I do not want to score my touchdowns. I expect him to go ahead and use a timeout, but he doesn't. He's letting the clock go down. So this is the mental that we're using with different people. Like, if they don't want to go ahead and use their timeouts, then okay, I'm expecting him to kind of use timeouts so he can go ahead and like score that first down to like get out of here. I go towards the outsides, boom. Now we're down at first and goal, and now it's game. Like, this game could have easily went a whole different way. It could have been him fighting back. He has two timeouts, ends up not using them. I go and run all the way towards the outsides, and I headed to Spurl to end the game with a touchdown. This could have easily been avoided, but people in CFM, they kind of like give them, be like, oh, that's game, not to do anything. All you got to do is just call your timeouts there, and you'll be fine. But right there, we have over 405 yards once again, 75 rushing yards. Spurl almost gets 300 right there. If I didn't take that run, trying to call a timeout, I mean, expecting him to take a timeout, I would have got 300 with him easy. Stackhouse getting back in there too. Sacks. We got Hill getting one. We got Jarrett. Yes, Gordon Jarrett. Gordon Jarrett was that guy on the outside that got that sack for us. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that and want more content like this, definitely let me know. It definitely will be another upload of the next game coming tomorrow. So if you guys aren't ready for that, make sure you guys go and leave a like, comment down below some other stuff you guys like to see. If you guys want to join a league, definitely let me know. It will be kind of like spread it out from what you guys see right now to how it is, because it is a 24-hour advance. But if you guys want to join and get ready for season 2, let me know. And in the future, I will be doing an Express CFM that's going to be live streamed all on the YouTube. It's going to be 2 weekends. It's going to be Friday and Saturday. And then we're going to run it back the next week, Friday, Saturday. Just going to run it back Friday, Saturday. Or we might do it, might do Sunday, since football is probably about to be over. A lot of people do something different. But I'll let you guys know. If you guys want that Express, let me know. If you guys want a fantasy draft, we do some things like that. I mean, fantasy drafts is kind of hard to do because if people don't sit here and draft their teams, they're not going to sit here and want to finish it out. And people joining in a fantasy league, they want to draft their own team. They want to join a team that's already finished. So it's kind of hard to fill fantasy teams. So, I mean, let me know what you guys want. Other than that, it's been your boy, Underdog Fly.